is 1968, and I'm going to do my top 20 singles of 1968. And I was 17 at the time. It wasn't really a great year for singles, for me anyways, but there's more albums. But still, this is 20 songs that I still love. And I'm going to start off with The Doors with Hello, I Love You. It's a good pop song. They could do pop, rock, blues, and they could do experimental stuff. And that is their pop side right there. Number 19, I Am the God of Hell's Fire, and I Bring You Fire. It's number 19 by The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. I don't have that anywhere on my files, but I do have it on a digital format somewhere. So number 18 is Born on a Bayou by Creedence Clearwater Revival. They had so many hits during this period of time. That's one of my favorites, though, because it has that riff. Doon, 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 doon. And we used to play that. And that's still catchy. It's a real catchy riff to that song. And number 17 is Otis Redding with Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. We used to play that, my wife and I. And still a great song. He would die before it came out, but it became a big hit and made him famous sort of after the fact, but it still rings in your ears when you hear the song. Then we got Deep Purple, Hush, Hush. I thought I heard her calling my name, and that's Richie Blackmore playing guitar on that. It's got some great lead guitar on there, and it's a catchy song. I can still get off on that. I'm not a big Deep Purple fan, but I do like a certain amount of Deep Purple. So number 15 is Summertime Blues by Blue Cheer. They took an old song, an early 60s song, and made it into a heavy, heavy rock song with blues overtones, and it's boom, boom, really in your face, the bass, all that, the guitar. It made a great single, though. I don't know about the rest of their career. I know they kept putting out albums, but that's all I need right there. Number 14 is the Canadian group Kensington Market. They put out a few singles. I Would Be the One was their big one. They were produced by Felix Pappalardi. They're from Toronto. They lasted for 2 years. And if you check that song out, it's called I Would Be the One by Kensington Market. It was a regional hit, basically, but every time I hear it, I still love it. And we're going to go to number 13 by the Zombies. Doon, 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 The Time of the Season. Catchy song. Nice little riff to intro on it. The Zombies. They were hitting their stride at that time. Revolution by the Beatles is number 12. And this is the other version on the White Album. But the single version was a little more rockier. And I like that one better. But I don't have it as a single anywhere. So it's on the White Album, Revolution. And then we're going to Everyday People by Sly and the Family Stone. That was backwards. Well, that is Sly right there. And Everyday People, 2-chord song, very simple but very effective. Gets in your ear and just it goes over and over. Everyday People. Every time I hear it, it rings in my ears for a day or two. But it's a good thing, not a bad thing. Cream with White Room, and it's got that real, almost a dramatic intro with lots going on, and it's one of their last singles, I think, but still a great song. Eric Clapton, as I always say, was at his best then. Then we're going to go to I Heard It Through the Grapevine by Marvin Gaye. Creedence also did this 11-minute version, but this is the version right here to listen to. And we played that song quite a bit too. And still love it. Marvin Gaye, can't beat it. I Heard It Through the Grapevine. And then we're going to skip on to the Rascals. I'm showing these upside down. And this is, it's People Gotta Be Free. All the world over, so easy to be. Now, I remember hearing this song for the first time and loving it right from that moment, and I never got sick of it. And the Rascals had so many great songs, and that's one of them. People Gotta Be Free. Then we're going to Janis, Big Brother and the Holding Company with Piece of My Heart. It's got that raw energy, that gutsy intro by Big Brother. They were the band to cover her music as far as I'm concerned. And Big Brother and the Holding Company with piece of my heart. And that is number 7 and number 8. We're on the road again. Alan Wilson, great singer. I love that. His high voice. And it's got that drony effect. And it always catches my attention as soon as you hear that drone. And they're going on the road again, of course. And then we got Moody Blues in the rockier side of Ride My Seesaw. Great rock song. And it's another song that just drives, and it's got that feeling on the radio. It's perfect for the radio as far as I'm concerned. And number 4, got The Weight. I'm showing these backwards. Man. We got The Weight, and I still play this song. I still love it. When it came in the movie and on Easy Rider, when it came into that scene where they're going to the hippie commune and they're riding down the highway, it's perfect sound. Still has that sound magic. It's almost got a magical sound to it because nothing else really sounds like The Weight as far as I'm concerned, lyric wise, and that acoustic sound and intro. Love it. And I had to buy this on 45. Journey to the Center of Your Mind by the Amboy Dukes. Not a big Ted Nugent fan, but man, the guitar on this, I had to buy the single because couldn't find the album. Didn't really need the album, only needed the single. It's got a great solo in it, and it's got a psychedelic feel to it. Different for the radio, I thought, at the time especially, so I had to buy it, and there it is. I still have the 45. And on the other side, it has Mississippi Murder, a real heavy-duty blues thing with Mississippi Murder. I used to sing that at school and get a laugh out of a few people because it was doing the heavy voice. But Journey to the Center of Your Mind, Amboy Dukes, still there. Every time I hear it, all these songs, basically all the songs here, I still love them when I hear them. I never got sick of any of these songs. And then we're going to Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower, probably one of the greatest cover songs of all time. What do you think of when you think of All Along the Watchtower? Jimi Hendrix, of course. And I played this song in the past too. And it still has that. There's a 12 string in there. It was played by Dave Mason, I guess. That intro. And it's just a great song. I love it. And I had to have this as number 1 because when this song came out, it was in my head, and I played it one time after a gig, or at the end of a gig, just as an ad lib. It went over great. Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf. Saw them twice in their early days, 69 and 70. And that was their heyday, and Born to Be Wild, it's so iconic and so driving. It's just a song that when you hear it, you know it, and you want to hear it again. So that's my top 20 singles of 1968. So long.